Okay, so I'm just a stupid dog, but I'm going to prove to you once and for all time that a 16-year-old, remember I said 15 and a half? I'm 16 now, full 16. In dog years, you can't even figure out how many that is. It's so old. I'm decrepit. I'm hoping to have like a year and a half, 18 months would be beautiful. I'm counting down the days starting tomorrow. It's like, no matter what, it's not going to last that much longer. It's okay. But I want to prove to you, just like when you gain the wisdom of dog remembrance plus dog years, whatever. Dog years don't really count for that much, but dog remembrance is a pretty big deal, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it helps you fathom. And once you learn the power of speech, like myself, then dog remembrance and power of speech are a very, very arduous tool. Whatever. This is a funny thing that I wanted to point out, okay? And this is how I'm going to prove that the dog is some kind of, a higher power being of thought because of the whole thing with the dog remembrance and the fact. But anyways, Florida's insurance industry is in flux as Idalia. I thought it was Adela. Nothing. I can't remember what I said the other day. I thought I had it. Idalia. Idella. I think it's Idella. I don't even know. I'm stupid dog, so it doesn't matter. As the cleanup begins, the aftermath of the Hurricane Idella storm has got the insurance industry in Florida in flux. Remember, you got a bunch of I don't want to say half-bred, half-witted sons of bitches running Florida, and by and large, pretty much it's like a penal colony down there. It's a land of the idiots, for the idiots, run by the idiots. It's a good thing for idiots, but whatever. All right? They don't have any car insurance. They build a highway, one single highway through the beginning of the state. From the beginning to the end of the state, right in the middle, they build one highway. You can live by it or not. You can do what you want. It's like a river. It's like in the old days, settlements established near the river was the one mode of transportation. These boys, they build one fucking highway. They build about 7, 8 lanes in each direction. Then they give about 3 or 4 lanes to the rich people. 3 or 4 lanes to the rich people. Hey, you pay a little extra, you get to go over there in the comfort like you're on the yellow brick road. Over here with the rest of us slobs, you're like, you're in the slums of highways, whatever. You got the cheapest things I've ever seen, them metallic little posts that are supposed to do something, but whatever, hypnotize you into steering into them so you can find the people. Oh, I hate you, dirty Florida. I'm not trying to say Florida's this, that, or the other thing, but whatever. Florida's can't keep themselves insured. The funny thing about Florida, it's a good thing, though. Your insurance is about $6,000 per year. Okay? They characterize the thinning insurance market as beset by regular hurricanes. You moved to where the hurricanes were. Congratulations, you're pretty smart. It's caused the insurance policy cost to skyrocket. An average home premium in Florida is about $6,000 per year. So they took a bad problem and they made it much, much worse. Ron DeSantis and his ilk. Florida, like freewheeler, like, we'll worry about it tomorrow. We'll pay for it tomorrow. It's not very conservative to do it that way, but whatever. They think they're conservative just because they're racist. They only got the racist part of conservatism down. They need to get all the other parts of conservatism, like pay your way, pay ahead. You know what I'm saying? Have something banked up so you don't have to worry about tomorrow's rainy day, boys. You're throwing, caution to the wind. Hey, 52-card pickup. What's our policy? Huck it up in the air. Whatever lands on your desk, sign it, move on. It's Dodge City all over again. I mean, everybody else is whatever. But that's what it's like there. You know what I'm saying? Another funny thing is, Farmers Insurance, Bankers Insurance, and Lexington Insurance, these guys, they announced just last month that they intend to leave Florida, affecting about 100,000 policyholders. The good thing about it is what the insurance companies did is they did a break-even law. It says we're going to gouge and scrimp and claw taxpayer dollars out of their wallets and out of their hides, straight out of their asses, to reimburse this system, to insulate it against, whatever, getting too many losses, getting some losses at all. We got to make some money, not even making mediocre money. We got to fucking make some jack. We're insured against fucking not making jack around here. We got to make some Jack City jack dollars, boys. Got to collect. You know what I'm saying? You know, and someone a lot wiser than me. I'm a dog, stupid dog, a little girl dog. Could you give me 2 seconds? With this is a quote. With all the weather and hurricane events that have come through, the reimbursement market has hardened on the Florida insurance companies. That's led to material increases in reinsurance costs, which, of course, then strain the bottom line results to afford the same level of protections as in the past. So they're saying somebody's got to get fucked, and it ain't going to be us even a little bit. Hello, Mom and Pop America. Belly up to the bar, whatever. It's okay. You know, it doesn't even matter. You know, one of the main things you could put on a bumper sticker in Florida is that, absolutely, we are looking at more increases. That could be a Florida bumper sticker with Ron DeSantis' face on it, you know, to insure your home, to insure your car, whatever. But I was building this. I'm not just trying to tear down Ron DeSantis. I was trying to come up mine a couple of jokes. I thought I had one or two, maybe, you know. This isn't a joke. This is a prescient thing where it's the dog proving to you what his wisdom is. Here's the thing. Remember in the old days, old days, you know, you go to Hawaii, they built grass huts and bamboo shacks. See what I'm saying? If the wind blew it away, the ocean blew it away, you all ran up in the hill. When you came down, you could build another one in a day and a half. Drink a little booze, and in like 2.5 days, you could have a duplex of like banana peels and a bunch of bamboo strands. It's all right, you know? That's what they used to do. So what you got to remember to do is when you're down there building your mansions, build them like little shacks. You know, lots of wide open spaces. You got to have a 4-wheeler trail and get away with the McMansion. You got to at least have a good horseshoe pit. You got to have a big bonfire area. You got to have some fun. You got to have a big cookout thing where they make them things with the big brick and the TV and where you could smoke shit. You could swim in the pool. You could pitch. You could play pinball. You can't pitch horseshoes like down to, you know, whatever. What I'm saying is this, that as the dog, I'm going to tell everybody in Florida, all the people who live on the coast, you got to build shacks. Once way when the hurricane blasts it away, you go back, you build it back. You have a few 2x4s, some plywood, a few nails. You get a metal detector, you clean up all your nails, you repurpose the nails again. You see what I'm saying? It's very cheap. It's very economical. Nobody has to insure you. You own the land. You could sell the land for $5 million, but you have a little shack. Somebody wants to come along and build a big McMansion. You say, okay, bud, but no one's giving you no insurance. Build the fucker. No one's giving you no insurance. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the dog method. That's dog eat dog. That's the dog thing with capitalism. That's the dog thing with laissez-faire. Let the market beware. Not the government manipulate the regular people to pay for the rich people to get to live right there on the ocean. Build a little bamboo hut, boys. That way when the weather blows it away or the big wave comes up, smashes it down, you go out in 2 days, you build a new one for like $2,000, $3,000. You know, whatever. The land's still worth bazillions, so that's a good thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter.